Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog. I just got home from meeting a girlfriend for coffee and it was awesome. We had such a nice chat and we had good coffee. She bought this raspberry croissant and she shared it with me and it was delicious. I feel very motivated to do my housework and to do some work for the studio as well as for my project. Today is a gloomy, rainy Monday, but it also happens to be a little on the warmer side. It's about 5 or 6 degrees out. What I'm going to do is, instead of starting my desk area, I'm gonna clean the balcony since it's warm and it's raining. So I feel like all of the dust and stuff will be weighed down. And also if some water runs off of my balcony, it won't be like a sunny day and water dripping down. It'll kind of like blend in with the rain. Today I'm also going to be pressure cooking an entire chicken, and then I'm going to be using the air fryer to crisp up the skin. I'm so excited to give this a try. The fries turned out so well that I decided to buy some russet potatoes to try making my own fries. I don't think I'll do that today. Maybe I'll just make the rest of the frozen fries since we still have a third of the bag remaining. Oh my gosh, I've been cleaning for an hour. And I'm nowhere near done. The balcony is so dirty. I'm taking a break now because I had to feed Lulu and I'm also gonna have a little snack. I only had half a croissant today and that is not enough. So I'm gonna make some toast with peanut butter and jam. I'm also gonna have some nuts and dried fruit for some additional energy because it's probably gonna take me another like hour, 2 hours to finish the balcony. Ugh. It has been another, I would say, hour and a half of cleaning. And I had to stop because I actually have some work to do for the studio. So I stopped, I did some work, and now it is almost 5 o'clock. It's 4:58, and I really want to get started on dinner. So I think what I'll do is I will pop the chicken into the Instant Pot, and then I still have a bunch of stuff to do. It stopped raining, so I don't really want to continue to clean the balcony, but I still have a lot of other stuff I need to do because I brought the stepladder out there so I could climb up and wash the windows. So I have to clean the stepladder now because I'll be bringing that back in. I brought my rubber boots out there so I could just like muck around. So I have to clean those. I ended up only doing the windows and the floor. I didn't do the railing and the glass that's the balcony partition. I think I made parts of the wall even dirtier because I accidentally brushed up against it with my squeegee window washing thing. And the squeegee I have is terrible. It doesn't squeegee at all. I think the rubber part is all like askance. So it took me so long to squeegee. I feel like I'm going to have to go back to the balcony. Maybe I can make room in the schedule one day, but even if I can't get back to it, maybe I'll wait for another rainy day after the 30-day challenge and do the balcony again. It was a lot more work than I expected. And I felt good in the middle of cleaning, but at the same time it was frustrating because there was just so much dirt. I must have washed the windows 3 or 4 times and it still seems like there's so much dirt. But we are on day 14, so we're almost halfway there. I can't believe it. And the balcony was really weighing on my mind. So I'm glad, even though I didn't quite finish, I'm glad most of that is out of the way. I think I may buy a new squeegee. So next time it's not as frustrating. I think part of the reason it took so long was because my squeegee was very ineffective. Ooh. Oh, that looks good. Oh, it smells very chickeny. I'm gonna reserve the liquid for chicken soup. I'll probably make that tomorrow. And I'm gonna air fry the chicken. The chicken's done. I'm gonna take it out and I think I may make the rest of the fries as well. And I'm craving coleslaw, so I'm making some of that too. Here's our dinner. It looks so good. Here is dinner this evening. I made a chicken soup with all of that water from the Instant Pot chicken yesterday. I just added carrots, celery, onions, garlic. I think that's basically it. The stock was already seasoned yesterday with the chicken, so I didn't add much else besides salt. I also tore up the chicken pieces and put that in there. That's the leftover chicken from yesterday. And I also put in konjac rice, so that's something different. I also made these fries. These are from russet potatoes, so I cut them myself. I put the air fryer lid on and cooked them at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. We haven't tried them yet, but they look and smell really good. It's almost 11 p.m. and the day just got away from me today. I'm at the gym now because I didn't get enough steps in, and I realized I didn't talk about my cleaning. So today I ended up cleaning the rest of the living room. It was mainly my desk area, the shelving behind my desks, the wine fridge, the printer, and the little cubby system above that area. I didn't show this on video, but I also wiped down the bar stools, and I did the part of the kitchen island that faces into the living room. So I am now officially done with the living room area. I'm halfway through the challenge and I still have quite a number of areas left, but I'm feeling really good. I still have the hall closet, the laundry room, the hallway area, the kitchen, which is going to take quite some time, the bathroom, and also the locker. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Hubby is actually off tomorrow, so I was thinking we could tackle the locker if he's up for it. But if not, maybe I'll do the laundry room so he can help me move the washing machine out and I can clean behind it. I ended up napping a little bit today because I was really tired after dinner, and since hubby is off tomorrow, I figured I would stay up late with him, watch the Leaf game, and I'm going to try to get some project work done. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday today. Hubby is off from work, so we went to get bubble tea. We tried the Atealier Chatime that's in the path. Got an email saying that they have like a special drink each month that's $4.99. So we went ahead and just got that. This is the brown sugar creme brulee, large size, and I got 50% sweet. They put this foam on top and then they put a bit of brown sugar and then they fire the brown sugar. Cleaning today is going to be a lighter day. We're not feeling like doing the locker. Instead, I'm gonna be doing the laundry room, and I'm gonna try to get hubby to pull out the washer so I can clean around it and behind it. I'm also going to clean the washer itself. Tonight, hubby and I are going to Patria. They have a special event on. It is the Patria and Tickets event. Tickets is this little tapas place in Barcelona. The reason I've heard of it is because we watched a film called Constructing Albert, and it's about the chef there, who's actually the brother to the head chef of El Bulli. We're really excited about this dinner. This is a splurge dinner, which we haven't done in quite some time. I can't remember the last time we did a splurge dinner. So it's very exciting. Hopefully it's good, but that's going to be at 6:30 in 4 hours. So I've got some time to do some work, to clean the laundry room, and also to do my morning pages because I didn't do that this morning. This event tonight is sponsored by this beer. Beer is pretty good. It's a beer from Barcelona and it's quite sweet. The menu, which we hadn't seen until now, looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Oh, lots of truffle. The desserts sound delicious. This chef was the dessert chef at El Bulli before it closed, so this is particularly exciting. Apparently it's like a sheet of like thinly sliced potato, and then they somehow form it into this cube, and it's crispy, and there's some steak tartare on top.
There you go.
Thank you so much. The cauliflower is actually cauliflower puree, and they put it in a mold and shape it into a cauliflower floret. So much fun. Everything has been really good so far. Hubby is getting very bold. He just walked up to the pass and took a photo of the chat. perfect blend of salty, creamy, cheesy, sweet, and delicious. Oh, I have no idea what this is, but this is apparently the last course. I'm just gonna put it in my purse. Last night's dinner at Patria was so good. I think it was one of the best meals I've ever had. All 15 courses were delicious. There was nothing that I could even pick out as like oh, I wish this or that, maybe like a little more cheesecake, but everything was delicious. And normally with a multi-course meal, there are some courses that I don't love, and this one was like flawless. It was so good. And I was telling hubby, even if we down the road went to tickets in Barcelona, there's no guarantee that the chef would be there. So to have him there, and he was like working throughout the evening, that was so good. It was well worth the money, and the service was excellent. It was like on point. So everything about the night was just amazing. It was actually a beer pairing. All of the dishes were created to go with this one beer, and we enjoyed the beer. It was very malty, quite sweet, and it paired really well with all of the food. I have quite a busy day today. I'm catching up with a bunch of work because hubby was off yesterday, so I worked a little bit less. I think I'll also do a lighter day in terms of cleaning. I'm just going to give a very thorough cleaning to our 2 air purifiers. I have a work call in 2 hours, and then I'm heading out to a wine tasting event with one of my girlfriends. For this event, there's going to be an interview, there's going to be a wine tasting, and a book signing, so I'm super duper excited about that. But that really shortens the amount of time I have today to clean. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell the difference, but this one is the one in the bedroom. It's still dirty. I haven't done this one yet. And this one I just cleaned. I didn't realize this was a bigger size, actually. It took about 45 minutes to clean this because I took it all apart and vacuumed it. I washed the pieces that I could wash, and it's looking a lot better now. This one has like tons of dust in these little crevices. This was the hardest part to clean because it was really hard to get into these little crevices. I tried using a toothbrush and a little brush that I have, and it helped somewhat, but it was still hard to get it like perfectly clean. And then this is just covered in dust, and this opens up and there's a piece underneath that's extremely dusty. The side panel comes off, and there are a bunch of pieces that you can pull out. So it took quite some time. I'm gonna have a snack now, and then I think I'm gonna do my work call before cleaning this one. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Friday. It's also day 18 of the 30 Days to Spring Deep Cleaning Challenge. So we have less than 2 weeks to go until spring. This weekend is also spring forward, so unfortunately we lose an hour over the weekend, and I'm really feeling like I'm gonna miss that hour right about now because I have so much on my list to do. I've got a work deadline on Monday that I'm hoping to be done the majority of tonight. Thankfully, there have been some late Leafs games, so I actually love working while watching hockey or with one ear on hockey. I got a lot done yesterday. I worked for about 3 hours yesterday when the game was on, and I'm planning to do that again tonight. So that means I am going to bed a little bit late and waking up a little bit later, but it's crunch time, so I just need to do what I need to do to get things done. Yesterday's wine event was super fun. I didn't drink all that much because I overdid it the night before at the Patria tickets event. I had a lot of that beer, so I felt like I just needed a little bit of a break from booze. So I did try all of the wines. We had a sparkling wine, 2 white wines, and 2 red wines, very small pours, just little like tasting size pours, but I didn't finish 3 of them. So I only finished 2 of the samples that I enjoyed more. The event was awesome. This is the book that we got. It's beautiful. She signed it for me, for all of us actually. and I'm really excited to read it. This reminds me of a book that I read probably a couple years ago now called Cork Dork. It was really, really good, and it kind of had like a little bit of insider information about the industry as well, which this has a little bit of. But this is essentially a memoir. So Victoria James wrote this book. She's only 29 now, but this book covers a good 20 years of her life from about age 7 to age 27. And the way she was describing some of the content in this book, it just sounds like a really interesting, thoughtful book that goes beyond just the food and beverage industry. And I like that. She also talked about writing as therapy, which you guys know is very near and dear to my heart. Just with my work with the writing studio, as well as with morning pages now. I'm still, of course, doing morning pages. I think it's almost been like 80 days now that I've been doing it. And it is wonderful. It's a practice that fits very well with where I'm at right now in my life. So I'm loving, loving, loving morning pages. It's actually helped me work through a lot of kind of like internal dialogue that isn't the healthiest at times. The morning pages have really, really helped me with that on the days that I'm not feeling my best. Once I'm done my morning pages, I generally do feel a bit better. And sometimes I get great ideas as well, and a lot of motivation and spark. I love this font. I was just looking at it as I was talking to you guys. It's such a nice font. I really, really, really like it. But yeah, I'm very excited to read this. This is going to go a little bit into the pile though, because I have some library books I have to finish and those are a bit more time sensitive. Yesterday, I found that the second air purifier was a lot easier to clean. I didn't realize it was a different one. It was a smaller one and it also didn't have as many pieces that you could take out. So I cleaned that in probably less than half an hour, which was great. I listened to a podcast while doing it and then I had a really nice walk to the Drake Hotel where this event was, met up with my friend. I had a great time with her as I always do. And then I got back home early and did work for the rest of the evening. Today's going to be much of the same, except I don't have any plans today. I do have to go out at some point for a walk or maybe I'll go to the gym. I haven't decided yet. Depends really like how the cleaning shapes up for the day. Cleaning today is going to be the hall closet. Here's our dinner. The chicken biryani turned out very good. It looks delicious. I tasted just a little bit of the rice and it tastes really good. So I just did this in the Instant Pot and then I broiled it for 4 minutes or so. And then I'm just serving it with some sliced avocado and a little bit of smoked paprika. Yummy, yummy. Hey everyone, it is Saturday and we're going to be moving into the bathroom today. We're almost done. I only have the bathroom, the kitchen, and the locker. The kitchen, I think, is going to take a bit more time than I anticipated. There is a lot to do in the kitchen. So I'm hoping to do the bathroom in 2 days instead of 3, do the locker with hubby on Monday. Everything is rolling along really nicely. I've got some energy today, so I'm gonna try to tackle the majority of the bathroom, including the cupboards, which is the part that I'll most likely film. everyone, it is Sunday and it has been a really long but good day. I went to the studio today, did a whole bunch of stuff, and I met up with a couple of my coworkers and we had a really nice pub writing session. And then I came home, had dinner, took a short nap, and I started my cleaning really late. We also lost an hour today, so it's a little bit later in the evening than it would have been if we hadn't lost the hour. But I did just clean the bathroom. I ended up doing the mirror, the walls, the baseboards, the top of the door and such, and also the floor. It didn't take too long, maybe an hour or so. And then I did some other chores around the condo as well, laundry, dishes, that sort of thing. I'm pretty much ready for bed. I've already taken off my makeup, washed my face. I did my nighttime skincare routine. I have my retainer in, and I'm gonna do some work until hubby gets home. Hubby is off tomorrow, so we're gonna spend the day together. It's a beautiful Monday in Toronto. Hubby is off today, so we're gonna go get some takeaway. We're gonna go to Bergham today. Hubby and I went to Danish pastry house again, and we got these goodies. We got another Viking slice because we really liked that last time. We're also gonna try the carrot cake, and then this is a chocolate truffle, but they said that they mix pastry inside, and then there's also this like toasted coconut coating. Hubby and I did the locker today. We didn't really clean it per se, but it was more organization and taking inventory. So we went ahead and took everything out of the locker. We went through all of the contents and did a little Word document of it. I still have to organize the Word document. We labeled all of our bins and such so we know where everything is. It took about an hour or so to take everything out, look in all of the different Rubbermaid containers that we have, do the inventory, and then put everything back nicely. We were able to organize a little bit and declutter a little bit, but it was all very decluttered and organized already from last year. So it didn't take very long at all. It went really smoothly. We're all done. Everything in the condo except for the kitchen. So I'm gonna be starting on the kitchen tomorrow. It is Monday and it is day 21. So I only have 9 more cleaning days left. I'm planning to do 8 days in the kitchen and then 1 day just to do a little bit of this and that to spruce up areas that might have gotten dirty again or dusty again throughout this 30-day challenge. So I'll have one more vlog in this series, and that will be mostly kitchen stuff and of course the last day. I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I hope you guys are doing great. There's a lot of sticky news out there, and I just hope you guys are dealing with it okay and staying safe. But I will be back again very soon with another vlog, and I will see you in that next one. Bye!